Have you ever walked into a room and just felt someone's presence? Or found yourself instinctively making way for a stranger on the sidewalk? This isn't just about being polite. It's about an ancient, unspoken language we all understand. The language of power and dominance. Why do we react so strongly to these displays in public spaces? What are the deep-seated psychological reasons behind our fear, respect, or even resentment of power? Today, we're going to peel back the layers of human social behavior and explore the invisible forces that shape our everyday interactions. From the way someone stands to the direction of their gaze, subtle cues are constantly at play, dictating a silent hierarchy. So let's dive into the fascinating psychology of power. What if I told you that the most powerful conversations happen without a single word being spoken? It's all in the nonverbal cues. Think about it. Someone who projects dominance often takes up more space. They might stand with their feet wide apart, rest an arm over an adjacent chair, or gesture broadly. This is called expansive body language. Their movements are deliberate and confident, and they hold direct, unwavering eye contact, signaling that they are engaged and unafraid. On the flip side, submissive signals are all about making oneself smaller. Think of someone hunching their shoulders, crossing their arms tightly, or constantly looking down or away. These are subconscious ways of saying, "I'm not a threat." These signals are so ingrained in us that we read and react to them instantly, often without even realizing it. Now, you might be wondering, where does this instinct come from? To understand that, we need to travel back in time, way back. For our early human ancestors, establishing a clear social hierarchy wasn't about ego. It was about survival. Dominant structures helped organize the group, ensuring that resources like food and protection were managed effectively. The strongest and most capable individuals often rose to the top, making critical decisions that benefited the entire tribe. This is our evolutionary inheritance. Our brains are hardwired to recognize and respond to signals of dominance because, for thousands of years, correctly identifying the leader could mean the difference between life and death. So, that feeling of deference you get around a powerful figure, it's not just you. It's a primal instinct passed down through countless generations, still influencing our behavior in the concrete jungles of today. But here's where it gets really interesting. There isn't just one way to gain influence. Psychologists have identified two distinct paths: dominance and prestige. The dominant strategy is the one we've been talking about. It's about gaining influence through intimidation, coercion, and the assertion of power. Think of the stereotypical alpha figure who commands attention through sheer force of will. But there's another, often more respected path: prestige. This is influence earned not through fear, but through admiration and respect for one's skills, knowledge, and generosity. A prestigious individual doesn't need to take up space. People naturally gravitate towards them, seeking their guidance and expertise. You see both strategies in modern life, from the intimidating boss in the boardroom to the brilliant artist or scientist everyone wants to learn from. One path creates followers through fear, the other through genuine inspiration. So, as we've seen, power and dominance are incredibly complex forces woven into the fabric of our social lives. They are not inherently good or bad, but simply a fundamental part of how we navigate the world and relate to one another. From our evolutionary past to our modern-day interactions, we are constantly sending and receiving signals that establish our place in the social landscape. By becoming more aware of these dynamics, the expansive postures, the averted glances, the choice between dominance and prestige, we can gain a much deeper understanding of ourselves and others. The next time you're in a public space, pay attention. You'll start to see this invisible language everywhere, shaping the world in ways you never noticed before. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into human psychology. If you found this interesting, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.